Happy Monday, everyone. So for today's vlog, I'm actually doing a two-part vlog starting on Monday and going till Tuesday. So this is my cat. So I started off Monday morning with eggs for breakfast and then two clementines. Gotta send the clementine hype. And then I made my mom her coffee. So as you can see here, I'm adding her sugar and then the milk. And if you look, it makes pretty designs. So I like to do it. Yes, I think Starbucks should hire me. If you know anyone, hit me up. Anyway, then I started on my schoolwork, which sucks. And I tried to make a funny comment saying like, haha, I almost died. And Barry goes, that's an interesting way of looking at it. Like, shut up, Barry. It was a joke. Um, yeah, and then I ended up spending an hour looking at dog breed selectors, to try to find what kind of dog would best suit my lifestyle when I am older. Um, yeah, I got this one a lot. Um, mixed feelings on that. That's okay though. And then I worked on bio and I made this really pretty sign. I'm actually very proud of it. Turned out pretty good. Look at how many colors are in it. So many colors. Anyway, then I moved on. Oh wait, no, I'm still on bio. Never mind. LOL. But then it was lunchtime, so I was like, I'm eating out of my bio, and we went up to go get our lunch for the day. Yeah, there I am. So I had yogurt again. Common theme here. I'm sure you can all tell. I'm kind of getting tired of it though, so I added smart food to the mix, being quirky like that. And there's my rat of a sister. Haha, look at her. Anyway, I also had popcorn as you can see. And then hydrate. That was my reminder to hydrate. And then Miss Pollock emailed me, and I saw that image again and wanted to throw myself off a cliff. Anyway, I turned in the assignment because apparently I didn't turn it in even though I literally did. And I also did the assignment already, so I don't see why it matters. And then I edited Maddie's vlog for the day. I actually very much enjoyed that. I thought it was very fun. And I would recommend watching it if you haven't already. Anyway, then it was on to, oh no. So I had English and then I was like, Mr. Modis, do you really think I'm going to read this and not wait till the very last second possible? No. So I decided to embroider instead, and that was my goal. And then I found this really cute card and I want it really bad. And this was my goal and this was what I started with, and then I started embroidering and it was kind of fun. Then it was 3:40 and I was like, time to work out. So I went downstairs and my whole entire workout area was covered by shoes. So I was like, what am I going to do now? So I ended up shoving every single thing to the side, and then we were all good. Here I am dabbing on the haters. Also, if you look at my yoga mat, there's a bird. I don't care if you can't see it, look closer. It's there. And then I went back upstairs because we finished, and then it was time to make dinner. So I preheated the oven to 400 and then went to go take a shower. What are you doing in my shower? And then I showered and realized I need to cut my hair really bad. It's kind of getting a little long, which is a little awkward. And then there's my kitty. Look at her. She's so cute. She's eating the box. And then I made them fish sticks. I tried them and it made me want to throw up. But there's my cat again. It was not okay again. And then I kind of freaked out because I was like, what do I have for dinner? I do not want fish sticks. And I'm tired of having yogurt and fruit. And this is me having like a mental breakdown over the fact that I didn't know what to have. Yep, that's at the point where we are in life. And I decided to have an apple, except they only had the red ones, and the red ones make my mouth burn, so here I am, like, crying a little because my mouth was on fire. And then my sister and me decided to play Minecraft. So she's been working on this copy of not copy, but she's been making this replica of a YouTuber's Minecraft world. I'm going to show it here. She's been working on it for 9 months. It's a complete replica, handmade, everything's made by her. It's really impressive. It's humongous. This is only a portion of it. Everything's to complete detail. Size-wise correct, measure correct. It's really insane. Complete replica, all by herself, no like help or anything. It's crazy. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. Like everything's like perfectly matched. She's worked on it forever, but it's so cool. If you ever come over to my house, we can go on it. It's a really neat map. Yeah, I'm very impressed with her talent. There's a hay thing because I went to the wrong area. I was trying to show you one of the cool underwater house areas, but it didn't work. It's kind of awkward. Anyway, there's my cat again, but this time it's the other kitty. And I don't know what she was doing, but she was being kind of quirky. And then I was like, time for bed. Except it wasn't time for bed. I actually got woken up at midnight by my dad yelling at my cats, and I had to go like help, and it was stressful. It was midnight. I'd been waking up, and here I am crying over it. And anyway, it was the next morning now, and we were having oatmeal and clementines again. And then it was time for my English call. So there I am, getting ready for my English call. I hate the English. Here's Barry, and there's Sarah, our real icon, our true love, and then Barry himself. So during this, I was actually doing more online breed quizzes because English is boring and I had nothing else to do. So here's one of the cute little screens. Anyway, what I got ended up getting recommended multiple times was a golden retriever, a English, no, American something, that dog, that dog, that dog. Wait, what? Um, yeah, I got recommended like four. No, I got recommended 5 dogs. If you're really curious, I'll link them below. I'm probably just gonna get a golden retriever. Anyway, there's my sister again. Disgusting. Disgusting. And then I saw that I had a lot of emails, so I cleaned it out and then moved on to French, which we actually had a lot to do in French today, and it was on subjunctive, and I got it, but then I also didn't get it. So we had mixed feelings about that. Like here, you can see I was doing pretty okay. 2 wrong, but like it's fine. No one cares. It's just French. Anyway, then it was time for lunch, so I had yogurt and fruit again. And then moved on to bio. I actually finished it. I'm really proud. It looks really, really good, honestly. And I did a lot of extra work, so I want a high grade. Anyway, then it was 1:50. It was like 2 o'clock. So I was like, I'm going to watch TV. And then I was like, psych, I want to try to make orange or dip clementines. And anyway, then I went out and I decided it was a really nice day, so I was going to work it outside. And then I went back in and I wanted to try my clementines that were dipped in chocolate, if you didn't understand what I was saying because I mumbled. Anyway, they looked like horrible and they tasted mediocre. Anyway, then it was time to I had to go Lysol the car because my mom was in and she's kind of sick. But once I did that, I made salad for the family. Don't ask why the big carrots on a small board, I got lazy. And there I made carrots for myself and then salads for my family, look at them. But the issues were out of feta, so I had to improvise. And I used shredded cheese and I cut it up. And I know it looks like ratchet and like horrible, but it's what I like to call fine dining. So if you're wondering how I did it, I rolled up cheese and cut it. It was very self-explanatory. And then I had a clementine. Yeah, it was kind of good. So I decided that at the end of my vlog, I'm now going to do a segment called Rate the Clementine, where I rate one of the clementines from the day. So I'm going to choose this one tonight. Let's go. Anyway, then it was time to go to Pinelands to go take a walk, so I grabbed the keys and head out the door. And there's my truck, mediocre feelings about that. And then there's the CRV, my true love, and it was time to go. So this is a clip of me backing out of my driveway, and I need to explain what's happening. So basically, right here, it's me yelling at my sister to get out of the way because I couldn't see her and I didn't want to, like, run over her by accident. And the reason why this was going to be so difficult is that the truck takes up the whole turnaround and I'm not allowed to back out on the Greeley because it's really, really dangerous. I'm in a blind spot and people's speed. So I had to be backing out onto the grass right next to the truck. And I'd never done this before and I didn't want to hit, like, there's one, like, kind of ditch area in our yard. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but, like, if you get the tire stuck in it, makes a mark. Anyway, then my sister decided to buy rollerblades. And here she is on her first steps of rollerblading. She was actually, no, we're not rollerblading, roller skating? What is this? Roller skating. Anyway, she was actually pretty good, and I'm very proud of her, and they're bright blue. It was quite interesting. She'd just gotten them, first timer. Pretty good. And then we were at Pinelands, and it was really, really pretty. There's the sunset. It was very nice, and here's me saying, it's golden hour, haha. And then I tried to do, what is this called? A foot kick thing where you kick your feet. And that's all. Except for it's interpretive dancing time, so get hype. Come stop your crying, it'll be